She is Denise Liggett with the Indiana County Tourist Bureau. Visiting with us again, our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Denise, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Todd.
I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. You've got a lot of things going on at the Tourist Bureau right now, don't you?
Thank you. And the same to you. There are still some things going on, absolutely. We have some contests and some, still support our local businesses. And there will be some caroling going on this evening at 6 p.m., and that's taking place down at the IRMC. This is a downtown Indiana event, and they have hot chocolate and marshmallows, and then go down and do some caroling, get in the spirit around that beautiful big tree.
That's at IRMC Park at North 7th. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and then stop along Philadelphia Street and get something to take home for dinner.
There you go. That's a good plan, Denise.
Yeah.
You can actually call ahead and make that arrangement. Even.
That's right. Or if you want to, I don't think it's supposed to get really cold tonight, although I shouldn't say that because I don't really know. Take it back and eat it outside around the tree. How festive can you get?
Wow, look at you.
I know.
Yeah, 39 is the projected low. You're going to be bundled up anyway. You can do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of, the season to be giving back and sharing. There's a lot of need in the county right now for blood. There's a lot of blood drives going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And, like on December 24th and the 29th and the 30th, if you can check for these locations and the times on our website, which is visitindianacountypa.org. Also, I wanted to just share that we did our new calendar for 2021.
Yeah.
It is out and completed, and if anyone would like to get one, call the office at 724-463-7505. We'll be happy to mail you one. Supply is limited, so get your call in if you want to get one, or if you're up at the mall shopping, just stop in. We have restricted visitation, obviously. I mean, it's a glass front door, so we'll see you. So just knock, and they'll be happy to help you out. Mm-hmm. Also, there are some restaurants that are having special Christmas Eve takeout, and I just wanted to share the Philly Street Station and Spaghetti Benders, and I guess Santa might be delivering curbside, or one of Santa's helpers, because that's a very busy time, yes. Mm. A Santa helper might be delivering to curbside, and C.H. Fields over to Hilton. So with that in mind, I'll also share that the Tourist Bureau, we're having a contest right now, the Operation Takeout. And if you order out, have your food, and take a photo of it, take a photo of your delivery person, make a comment about where the establishment that you've ordered from, or craft beverages. Mm-hmm. Post it to our website, which is on our Facebook homepage, and you'll be in a drawing for a $50 gift certificate for food for one of the establishments.
There you go. That's very nice.
Yeah, we've already had one. We'll be announcing another one today, and then we're going to do round 3, and I believe that one starts this afternoon. The drawing will take place, I think, probably on the 30th in the morning. Mm-hmm. So we're going to keep it going. And, maybe you could, on the 30th, or Christmas Eve, or New Year's Eve, rather, have your dinner for the night.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it on the 31st. And that way, whoever wins, they can have their New Year's Eve dinner if they're staying home. Mm-hmm. Also, a reminder that downtown Indiana has the virtual tip jar.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, it's a great way to help those in the restaurant industry. The individuals are signing up, and you can actually, it's a virtual tip jar, so you can make a donation, leave a tip for those who are listed, and help them out to get through. I mean, our industry just is destroyed.
Yeah, they're really chipping away at it.
Oh, it's a shame, and people who have owners who have put in so much money to try to stay afloat and work within the regulations that were first provided, and then they changed the regulations.
Yeah.
It is sad.
Really tough. Really tough. But the tip jar is a great idea.
Yeah. I also want to remind folks that if they want to take a drive out to Harmon Covered Bridge, that thanks to Greg Van Horn, it's beautiful. It has lights on it, and the lights will be on. The bridge will be lit every Friday and Saturday through December 20th. So then beginning on the 21st, which is now, the lights will be on every day through January 1st. And it's real pretty.
Yeah, that's very nice.
It's a pretty thing to see.
Nice.
So, we were fortunate we had a lot of coverage, again, being Christmas tree capital of the world. It is amazing how many people, around, the world know that we're the Christmas tree capital of the world, and certainly across the U.S. we get phone calls from writers and publications and bloggers and people who want to discuss the history of the Christmas tree capital of the world here, and how long does it take to grow a tree, and all these things, and then we always tie in Jimmy Stewart. So we were very fortunate this year. Again, we had a lot of really great articles, and that Indiana County got promoted.
And the interesting thing about that is that that's one of the things on which Indiana County can hang its hat, is the fact that the Christmas tree capital of the world designation, as informal as it is, really does have some power. People look to it, and that obviously gets people looking at Indiana County. And no, there probably aren't people coming from Ohio and West Virginia to come here to get their Christmas tree, but Westmoreland County, Armstrong County, other counties, they will come here to Indiana County to find their Christmas tree. And
it's amazing how many families. There are traditions in Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio. They do come because if they're coming back for like Thanksgiving or for a visit with the family, they will get their tree while they're here.
Oh, yeah, they'll take it back with them.
And they take it back with them. And I know we hear quite often people are like, there's more to Indiana County than just trees. Who cares about the Christmas trees? Blah, blah, blah. Well, that is true maybe, 9 months out of the 12, but once we hit, coming into November, December, it's huge.
Yeah,
and we are known for it. We really are.
And this year especially, because we're hearing all kinds of things about people wanting to get back to real traditional Christmases, and part of that is the real Christmas tree.
Absolutely. Yeah. You're right. So we had, yes, it's been a rough year for the Tourist Bureau as well as everyone else. I do want to share that I'm pleased that the Indiana County Tourist Bureau Board of Directors unanimously voted. We have waived the membership dues for 2021 for our members, just knowing that there was hard times for so many. And I am so honored to say that we have had some members call us and say, look, we weren't hit with it. We're doing fine, and so we're going to pay.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's very nice. Then that's Indiana County folks right there.
Oh, it's so sweet. It's just unreal. But, it was just something that we felt we could do and we wanted to do. We'll continue to promote them and cover their events and them as we always have. So that was just one of the things. And, talking about with the COVID-19 and people wanting to get into going back to traditions again with trees and that, we were very lucky. Indiana County's lucky because we are in a rural area. People wanted to get out of the cities, wanted to get out, as we all have heard. Outdoor recreation and the parks and everything were very strong through this year. Ed Patterson, in fact, shared with me, as far as the Ghost Town Trail, they actually put a new counter device out there. From August 8th through November 6th, there's been over 34,000 visitors there.
Wow.
And that was just the counter. So if people didn't start on the trail where the counter was located, or is located, they didn't get counted.
So that's 3 months.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
That's how active, our outdoor. And here's a small little detail. It came from one of the studies done through PA Travel, that they estimate that a trail visitor will spend about $13.62 on soft goods while they're here visiting, drinks, snacks, water,
Yeah.
So even if you take that 34,000 and divided it by 3, so take it down to just 11,466 people. If you times that by $13.62, now this is not scientific. This is just something that, we try to get some kind of a idea.
Yeah.
You're looking at over $156,000 that could be being spent here in Indiana County. That's great.
That's just that one trail.
Yeah.
For that one period of time.
That's not the gas for them to return. That's not maybe they're probably going to eat while they're here. And again, of the 34,000 visitors, maybe some of them are local. So they're not going to shop. They're not going to do anything. But still, I took the 34 and divided it by 3.
Yeah.
So, that's a good thing. And Buttermilk Falls, he had a tremendous influx of visitors there. I mean, they were from out of state. They came definitely from other counties. It was huge, and unfortunately, due to the inability of keeping social distancing requirements out there, they did have to close Buttermilk Falls.
But then there wasn't any water there this year anyway.
Yeah, but then there was also a little spit. So, yeah, it didn't really help much either, but still, they were coming.
They were coming, absolutely. And that's one of the great highlights of the year 2020. Denise, we're about out of time. I want to wish you the merriest of Christmases and a great 2021 that's better than this year was.
Thank you, Todd, and the same to you. And thank you so much for everything you do for the county all year long and helping us to get the word out about things.
It's our pleasure. Have a wonderful holiday, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Todd. Bye-bye.
There is Denise Liggett, Indiana County Tourist Bureau. At Indiana County Tourist Bureau.